Marketing wars among companies are getting fierce in their scramble to raise sales. In this month's Korea Life, we introduce one of Korea's unique marketing strategies, day marketing. There are all kinds of spin-offs of St. Valentine's Day in Korea, providing different kinds of occasions to celebrate. Is it to create a memorable event to cherish? Or is it just a marketing ploy to get you to spend? Jin Seok-choi reports.
Instead of just counting years, the lovey-dovey couples in Korea celebrate anniversaries in denominations of 100 days. A number of websites help you count down to your next anniversary as well. Companies never want to miss out on this windfall. The so-called special day marketing pushes everything from dishes to hugs on special occasions. This marketing strategy is often used to boost the sales of certain products. Pepero Day is an observance in South Korea similar to Valentine's Day, but held on November 11. The purpose is to exchange peperos, cookies dipped in compound chocolate, to show affection for friends and loved ones. Not surprisingly, everywhere from swanky department stores to corner convenience stores are packed with customers trying to get in on the marketing gimmick that turned into a cultural phenomenon.
I can't just ignore Pepero Day because it comes only once a year. I'm now buying about 30 packs of Peperos.
The exact origins of this day are unknown, but they are usually traced to a story set in 1990s. In the story, a few young female students in Korea's coastal city called Busan exchange cookie sticks called peperos, wishing that they would both become tall and thin just like the cookies. The maker of the cookie denies that they first started this holiday themselves, but insists that it started to notice a large jump in sales for the snack every November 11, as others caught on to the trend. Some argue that the origin was due to the shape of ones in the date resembling those cookies. As a result, the maker is now making $40 million on this single day, accounting for 45% of its annual sales. November 11 in 2011 marked the ultimate day, nicknamed Millennium Pepero Day, that comes but once in 1,000 years. The shape of the date also looks like a big yummy roll of 4 cookie sticks. There even came very extravagant cookie gifts that cost over $100. That year, the maker got a huge windfall, selling $86 million worth of products.
Millennium Pepper Day comes but once in a lifetime. Everyone feels like they're the only ones who can receive special gifts.
Overseas, Black Friday and Boxing Day are two of the biggest shopping days in a year. But why stop there? Korea's quirky holidays just keep going. The 14th of every month has been designated a love-related holiday when consumers are opening their wallets. Supposedly, May 14 is Rose Day, although it's also Yellow Day. Anyway, June 14 is Kiss Day and July 14 is Silver Day, a holiday when you exchange silver rings with your lover. There is even a day specifically for single people. On April 14, people who did not receive gifts on the previous Valentine's and White Days gather and have black-colored food, especially jjajangmyeon. Over the course of history, necessity has been a much bigger factor for spending. However, young people now spend money to pursue their own pleasure.
물론 의미 있는 날도 있겠지만
Some anniversaries are certainly meaningful, but others solely aim at boosting consumption. It's rather a marketing strategy that companies use mainly to increase sales.
In recent years, the government has been trying to cash in on November 11th's cachet by promoting its own treats. Food-related authorities including Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, Korea Overseas Fisheries Association, livestock industry cooperatives, the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs are out to persuade Koreans to eat mackerel and tuna on March 7,
자, 참치대입니다.
pork belly on March 3, chicken on September 9, and the list goes on. The so-called domestic day marketing was created to promote consumption for domestic agricultural products and improve public awareness. However, such special days also bring anxiety as couples and offices debate whether they are real holidays, meaning that not giving a gift would be rude, or if they are fake holidays safe to ignore. A recent survey said 44% of participants responded that they have felt being used by marketers.
It definitely seems to be a brilliant idea, but still, it is hard for the older generation to swallow.
Also, there is criticism that such anniversaries nudge consumers to overspend. In fact, most of the so-called fake anniversaries created by marketers don't last. Consumers are also quickly becoming fatigued due to as many as 50 special days a year.
There are too many newly created anniversaries. From an economic standpoint, I don't think this is a positive social phenomenon.
Companies that push too hard on promoting anniversaries can be stigmatized as tricky merchants. Also, excessive marketing costs can put a huge financial strain on their businesses.
The so-called day marketing encourages youngsters to consider that gift is everything for their relationships.
As the country's consumption stagnates, the so-called day marketing certainly has positive effects like giving consumers pleasure and boosting product sales. However, it can lead to the younger generation's binge shopping. We should remember the original purpose of celebrating such anniversaries rather than just exchanging expensive gifts.